2K video. I've been getting a lot of messages saying, Con, can you make a new tutorial video about like what crossovers using, like, you know, how you shoot and everything. So that's why I'm making this video. I'm glad you guys aren't shy, you know, about telling me what to do. So I'm glad I'm making this video today about like my NBA animation, signature styles and everything. So let's get to it. So the jump shot I use is a Marcus Aldridge, but you know, you can use a different jump shot if you want. And I use it on normal. This might seem a bit odd because people usually like quick jump shots, but I don't know, this just suits my fingers, I guess. Like you see, this is the Marcus on normal. So next one would be the free throw. I use Steve Nash, so, and then the dunks, honestly, personally, I don't like to be too flashy. I would buy all the dunks that you don't cock back, so you shouldn't get blocked. But that's only me. Layups, I use Russell Westbrook. You should get out right there. So let's see if I can do it. But yeah, okay, I can't do it. I don't know. Well, in games you do it. Anyways, all this stuff is useless. So now we go to park animations. The most important part in this is the park size up. You guys should use park size of 32. It's the most effective. Gives you the most room. Okay, so if the ball's on the opposite side of the way you're going to, so if the ball's on the right side, you do the size up and go to the left. Go to the same side. So ball's on the right side, you go to the right side. Ball's on the right side, you go to the right side. If you want to fake the size up, you go to the opposite side. So if the ball's on the right side, you just go do the size up and go to the left side. This actually gives you a lot of room. Depending on like how you use it. So if you're like on the two trying to do a mid-range jumper, do the size up, go for a midi, simple. Or you can fake the size up. So it's really effective. It depends how you use it. The signature styles, the fadeaway I use is Steve Nash, but you can use Kobe. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. So the next one is the dribble pull-up. I use Elite 2. This is really effective on the 2-on-2 because you do like fadeaways is a really effective thing on the 2s. So how Elite 2 is, you just go and just fade, and honestly it's a great fadeaway, and like the release point is really easy. So here I'll show you all again. You go like wherever, just fade. But it's just a pretty fadeaway, and you guys should be right with that. Next one is I use my contested on normal because you know I'm a guard. My spin jumper is Lance Stevenson, but that doesn't matter too much unless you like to do that a lot. My hop jumper, this is pretty much a step back jumper, which I use is the first one Jay Hoffman. You go like this, step back. I don't know, it's easy time. And I use it sometimes on the 2s or I'm pulling a midi, but it depends. So I don't know, it's an easy step back to use. You guys, there's probably better step backs out there. That's just the one I have. That's just the one I use. So the next one is the post fade. I use Michael Jordan. Excuse me. The post hook I use is classical sky hook, which is like the cream up with Jabbar. Post hop shot. Oh, this doesn't matter too much. Even this doesn't matter too much. Not even this. So now, dribble posture. There's been a lot of debate where if you use low, you won't get ripped. I don't know, and then default. Personally, I like upright. I don't know why, but I'm quick with it. It's really fast, and I don't know. I just don't get ripped. So, I mean, I don't know. You can ask other people and take their suggestions, but I personally think that's the best. But this is actually crossover too. I don't know why it's making me do a lot of 18 before. Anyways, next one is ISO crossover. So now this is actually one of the most important parts of the video that I'm about to show you. So these are the type of crossovers that people generally use, which you call cheese crossovers. So the first one, the crossover 2, this is the basic normal crossover. The next one is crossover 4. This is like, you know, the one I was just using. So you get a lot of space. You like start off the mid-range area and then pull back and you'll eventually get open. The next one would be crossover 10. This is one of the crossovers that I was using in my videos. So I mean, I like to change my crossovers up. Sometimes I use 2, 4, 10. So yeah, this is just a normal cheese crossover. You guys probably see this around, right? So yeah, I made that. The next one is crossover 16. This is actually a different variation of the crossover I was using, so it's just a bit slower. I personally prefer crossover 10. I don't know, you guys might not see a difference, but after you start using it, you'll see a difference. And I personally think that crossover 10 is a bit quicker, so I suggest that. But that, no, I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with, guys. The next one is crossover 18. This is another variation of 4. People say crossover 4 doesn't get ripped as much, so I mean, I don't know. It's really your call. Like you see, it's almost the same thing. But yeah, tip is to start off at the mid-range, because this crossover tends to pull you back a lot, so it works best in the corner. Oh, I didn't even do a point. But yeah. The next one is the spin. I use spin 7. This is a really effective spin to use, so you get a lot of space. Hesitation 3, guys. This is really important hesitation to use, because then it messes your thing up, and then you step back. So guys, this is a tip. If you're playing with your computer, for person like at the stage park or Howard or wherever wreck, the computers actually don't know how to guard the step back, so just start off at the mid, and if you try to pull the 3, just keep on stepping back, because the computers can't recover off that. And if you keep on stepping back, you'll get a wide open shot like no one's guarding you. So another example is just go right here, step back, wide open, you just fall. You guys understand when you guys are versing a computer, that's the best way to work the computer, even though everyone says computer G is so hard to score on, but that's really the cheat code. You just gotta go step back, pull. So, alright. Last but not least, the signature sizer, guys. This is for the rec only, and my career maybe, yeah. So 19 is the best one. I can't really show it here. I have 32, but yeah. So I prefer 19. It's just a quick crossover to blow by your defender. And yeah, that's it, guys. So one more thing, guys, about your controller settings. Like, use your pro stick orientation on absolute, not camera relative. So if you have it on camera relative, please change it to absolute, and put your defensive assist strength and box out assist strength all the way to 100. Also, put your automatic shot contest to intense D. The reason why I told you to put your pro stick orientation to absolute is because, like, if you're in a camera relative, it's gonna go relative to the camera. So like, you can't do one thing you do the same way. In absolute, it assumes that like down is down, up is up, left is left, right is right. So it's easier to do the crossovers, and it's like all the cheese crossovers, because all you gotta do is left to right, or hold your R2 and do left to right. So like this, R2 left to right. And if you were on camera relative, maybe if you were here, you can't do left right. You would have to do like up down or something like that. So to keep it consistent, just absolute is a lot more consistent. Like, if you want to step back in the corner, all you gotta do is flick your right stick down. But on camera relative, if you want to step back in the corner, you gotta do it relative to the camera, so it'd be like the bottom left. You know what I'm saying? So I personally think absolute's a really great option. You just gotta get used to it too. But yeah, that's why I'm so consistent with all my crossovers. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helped you guys, and if you guys got any comments, or I mean like any questions or anything, just comment down below in the description. And if you want to send me a friend request or add me, or honestly, if you want to learn how to do a crossover that you don't know, or like maybe a behind the back, I don't know, just hit me up, man. I'm always free to help all my subscribers, and make sure to like the video. And if you guys haven't checked out my previous stage video, you guys should check that out. And anyways, have a good day, guys, and I'm be uploading videos weekly.